Hi, my name is Ashley McPherson. I'm the local Pearson representative at George Mason, and I'm here today to walk you through how to get registered for Modified Mastering Biology, which is a requirement for the Biology 103 course this fall semester. As I mentioned, I'm the local sales rep. I also have Cam as a partner with me at George Mason. He is a Pearson campus ambassador, and he's also a George Mason student. He helps work as a liaison between the student community and Pearson. Between the both of us, we're here to support you, but we do want to make a note that we're not tech support and we're not available 24/7. So I'll point out where you can go if you have any urgent issues to make sure that you can get help when you need it immediately. Now, as an extra layer of support next week, we will be hosting some Pearson student office hours. And so this is for any students using a Pearson product that have questions about registration and other things related to the product. You can join us on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Friday using the link that you see on the screen during that time slot. This is when we'll be available to help answer your questions. We hope you can join us. So now I want to walk through how do you get registered, what you get, like your different purchase options, because there's a lot of them out there, so I want to clarify what they are, and then tech support. So you need these 3 items to get started. You need an email address. We do ask that you use a George Mason email. You need access to your Blackboard course, and then either an access code or credit card, because the third thing is a purchase decision that will need to be made. So I want to point out, your course is integrated with Blackboard, which means you have to go to Blackboard to register. I don't care if you already have a Pearson account and you've used us for other courses. For this course to get started, you have to start in Blackboard and cross over one time. So you'll see 2 examples of where you might locate links. It might be under your homework assignments, or perhaps there's a Mastering Biology study area. You can go to either of these areas and then find the links, like where the arrows are pointing, to click on the Mastering Biology to get it started. Once you click on one of those links, it'll open up a new window and start the registration process. If nothing happens, check your pop-up blocker and make sure it's not being blocked. So the first question they'll ask you is if you already have an account with Pearson. If you do, you can use the same username and password across multiple courses. Please note, you still have to make a purchase in each course for a subscription, but at least everything will be under the same umbrella. If you don't have an account with us, then you can always just create a brand new one on the right side. Now this slide and the next slide are going to walk through all the purchase decisions and hopefully clarify what they are and why they're different for different price points. So when you get in the screen, you're going to see that you have to make a decision. The first one is number 1, if you bought an access code. So perhaps you went to the bookstore and bought a physical card. You'd click on that button and then type in the information that the bookstore sent you for that access code. Number 2 and 3. If you want to buy directly from Pearson, we do offer 2 options that you can click on either option depending on which one you want, and then put in your credit card or PayPal account. The difference between number 2 and number 3, one has the ebook and one does not. The cheaper one does not come with the ebook. So therefore, if you need access to the book, you will still have to find a way to purchase the book outside of mastering. If you want the all digital solution, then you can pick number 2. Please note, this is good for 24 months, this access, and the same with the bookstore access. So therefore, if you have to take this course again, or you have a follow-up course after this that uses the same content, you will not have to buy your access again. It will last for 2 years. Now say you're somewhere in the middle. You want to keep exploring options, or you're waiting on a paycheck to come through. You can use our 14-day trial access by number 4 to get started immediately. This will allow you into the system for 14 consecutive days, and then after that, you'll be turned inactive until you turn yourself back on in the system. Now, I wanted to take a minute to make sure you're understanding what the bookstore offers are, because I know that this is a little bit harder since we're in an all-digital environment. You'll see there's 4 options laid out on the screen. Number 1, that is the hardback book or paperback book with the the Mastering Biology Access Card for 24 months with ebook. So that includes a print book for number 1. Number 2 is just the print book. There are no access codes. So if you pick number 2, you will still have to buy mastering. Number 3, that's just the access code. So if you want all digital, so you just want Modified Mastering Biology with the ebook for 2 years, that's what number 3 is, nothing print. Number 4, this is the loose leaf book with an access code with ebook for 24 months. So the difference between 1 and 4, 1 is a bound book, 4 is a loose leaf book. Both options are print and come with access cards. Now say you choose to do the all digital option, but then in a few weeks you decide you still want something printed. Obviously you can definitely source other places, But just know within Mastering Biology, once you're in your course and have your account set up, under the e-text area, we do offer a loose leaf, 3-hole punch, brand new book that could be mailed to you for a discounted price. You simply click on that button, then click add to cart, and it would be mailed directly to you. And you'll see the price is $44.99. So this again is after you've purchased the mastering course materials. Now at this point, you'll be good to go, and you might have an extra step depending on which decision you made, but you'll be good to go ahead and start accessing your materials. From now, you can go through, at this point, Blackboard, or you can go directly to our website to access the materials. Now, I do want to point out, I've mentioned the ebook a few times. With our ebook, you can do a lot of different things. You can access it on your computer, or you can download a free app and access it on any of your devices and use it on the go. You can see that there's a notebook, you have study cards, like flashcards that are embedded in there. You can highlight and even print out some pages or read offline on the app version. So for anybody that's debating whether or not they can use an ebook and be comfortable with it, I'd highly recommend checking it out because there's a lot more functionality that we've added to it over the years. Now my last part is a tech support piece. So we aren't tech support, your instructor is not tech support. They're there to teach you. So anything related to issues, we do want you to try to use on our 24/7 technical support team. Again, they are 24/7, especially this time of year. So you'll see on the right-hand side is a way that you can get straight to our student support site, and then you click technical support and contact us to start the conversation with an agent. On the left-hand side is a YouTube channel. I point this out because there's a lot of self-study type of videos that students have created like Cam to help you guys out. How to register, how to use our ebook, some of the tips on answering questions, just how to use our system. So feel free to check out our YouTube channel and see what's going on there. With tech support, you can also scan this QR code on my screen to directly get to them on your phone or text hi. Just know you might be asked to fill out some information before you actually interact with an agent. That's because sometimes it's a quick fix. We might already know how to solve your problem and send you a quick answer without you having to wait in a queue to talk to an agent. So please keep in mind that you'll have to be patient, fill out the form, and then you'll go from there. You can also always access it from our websites under the student support area. So I hope this video was helpful. We really wish we could have met you on campus this semester, but we want everybody to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you again sometime soon. We wish you the best of luck, and we'll talk to you in the future, or join our virtual office hours if you have questions next week. Thank you for your time.